What's up, everyone? Well, we're winter camping in the Aliner. We're actually in Nevada, but we're getting a good amount of snow out there. We got the heater on. Coda and I are all snuggled up. So I wanted to do a little video for you just about my life here, living in the snow in Nevada during this whole coronavirus craziness and my little self-quarantine. So let's dive on in. Alright, we're gonna take the next exit and we'll be at our snowy Reno camp spot. Woohoo! No fresh tracks. Looks like nobody's been in here for a little bit, so that's nice. All this snow. Just actually left Oregon, even though I just came all the way up here from Arizona a few weeks ago. Because of all this coronavirus craziness, I just really want to go back to Arizona where my family is. Don't really know what's going to happen. All I know is I have control over where I am and I have that freedom, which is great. So I'm self-quarantining here for a couple weeks. I've got enough food and water, and I'm gonna have to fill up gas and things like that, of course, but I'll, make sure I wash my hands between and just attempt to have as little human contact for at least a couple weeks as I move my way south. Heater just turned off. Snow's cool though. I drove through hours of snow today. It was kind of insane. We're actually watching some Netflix here and we're just kind of chilling, but I just wanted to share this experience with you a little bit. We got some Voodoo Ranger IPA, a little Jackery over there, some snacks, and all sorts of little things to do in a way, but yeah, on the Truckee River here. Good morning, everyone. Well, it was a snowy one last night. We got a lot of snow on top of the camper, and unfortunately it did lead to some condensation inside the camper. Thankfully our heater worked well, but unfortunately I left the fridge on, which I don't normally do because the fridge draws way too much wattage because it's old school fridge. So at about 2 in the morning, everything shut off. Thankfully, I had my EcoFlow as a backup, so I plugged the EcoFlow into the Blue Eddy to charge that so that we could have heat. Now I've got the Jackery 100 watt panel plugged into the Max Oak Blue Eddy to charge that up so that we can have heat tonight. Yeah, just using all sorts of our solar stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. It's just crazy, you guys. Like, it's just one of those things that makes you really thankful and gives you a new perspective. Like, just thankful to have heat. I'm thankful that I can stay here tonight, again another night, and have heat. So yeah, good times. But it's a beautiful spot. The snow here is just beautiful. The snow yesterday was awesome, and I got here just in time for a nice sunny day and still to enjoy some beautiful snow scenes. So so much to the Arctic Ocean and back to Arizona and back to the Pacific Northwest and then snowed on again back to Arizona. Well, that's an easy way to color match the front bumper. The level job worked great. just putting the hitch down into some of those rocks there worked great as well. I just did that to boost it up a bit. I didn't end up putting any of the stabilizers down, and I'm getting used to sleeping with it with the stabilizers up. If the Jeep's hooked on, it's still really stable, and I don't really mind. So that just makes our setup time a lot quicker. Yeah, the first time I rolled into this spot a month or so ago, it took me like, I don't know, an hour, I want to say, like 30, 45 minutes to get level. Yesterday I rolled in, it took me like 10 minutes. It's all sunny out now. Now we got plenty of sun for power and all sorts of stuff. These geese are all loud today. They're fighting about something. I'm thinking this group is not too happy with that group. What do you think, Codes? So funny. Coda, you're ripping your sweater off again. She got so caught up in those bushes the other day that her sweatshirt ripped off. I had to go rescue it for her. She was worried. She was kind of embarrassed. Okay. Yeah, here. Yes. We get all tangled and stuff, but come on. Alright, well, day 5 of my coronavirus quarantine. Haven't seen any people in 5 days, except for these guys up here who are a little bit too close. They're fishing, but I'm getting out of here now. And I'm gonna try to, I'm probably gonna gas up at one point, so that'll be my one human contact for the day. Yeah. So we'll get on out of here now and head to our next spot, which I don't know where it is, but there's tons of nothing between Reno and Nevada, so I'm excited to find a little slice of desert somewhere. One fun fact, I'm charging all 3 of my power stations as we drive, as well as running the fridge in the trailer. The Jackery 1000's hooked up to the cigarette lighter up here. The MaxSoak is hooked up to the inverter down there, which is buried with stuff. Trail that goes like up here, and it looks like it would lead to an epic camp spot overlook. So I'm thinking we gotta try. Oh, this is an old road. No way. Yeah, we're on an old road right now. Does it flip around to there though? Oh man, yeah, I think it does. Wow, this is so cool. Check this out, you guys. Yep, we're gonna go up here. Just a fun highway turnoff. Look at that, huh? Pretty Lake's sweet. Over there, so we'll just have an epic view of the lake at this spot. Coda seems to be intrigued. Oh, beautiful mountain. Wondering how far I'm gonna have to go to get to a spot or a turnaround. I guess that's half the fun though, right? Look at this lake. Cool. Well, there's just a trail that goes up there. Okay, so I could camp, I could park the trailer in right there. That's not very level though. Let's keep going. Do we end up finding our epic spot on the lake? Do we get stuck with the trailer in a spot? I don't know. Hey, I'm not gonna just throw stuff out there. I'm gonna leave that for the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Having a great time out here, but also got a big focus on getting home and staying put for a little while. Right, Coda Girl? Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the Jeep Gladiator build this year, all my adventures full-time on the road, and I can't wait when all this craziness is over and I can meet up with people again and do rig walkarounds and showcase other folks' lifestyles on the road for you guys, because that's what I really love to do. And that's the biggest bummer for me right now, is I am trying to just kind of stay alone and quarantined out here for a bit. But anyways, so stoked to be doing these videos for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Coda really appreciates it. She loves being on camera. Until next time, the only question is, are you down to mob? Mob.